Mr. Snowden has been charged with very serious crimes, and that he should be returned to the United States, where he will be granted full due process and every right available to him as a United States citizen, facing our justice system under the Constitution. And we'll continue to have those conversations, and we've made very clear our views.
Have the Russians communicated anything to you recently about him?
Well, I don't have any specific conversations to read out, except that obviously we are in conversation with Russian officials, as we are with other officials from other nations when we've talked about issues of where, what nations might be transit points or potential destinations for Mr. Snowden were he to leave the transit lounge of the Sheremetyevo airport. But the conversation and the conversations that have been held reflect everything that I'm telling you now in terms of our views on this matter.
And Snowden wrote in an open letter that the U.S. government is engaged in an unlawful campaign to deny him his right to seek asylum. Is that how you see it?
No, it is not. He has been charged under the law with 3 felonies, very serious crimes, and every aspect of the United States system of justice is available to him upon his return to the U.S. to face those charges.
Happy Friday. I can tell you that we have been in touch, of course, with Russian officials. Our embassy in Moscow has been in direct contact on the ground. We are disappointed that Russian officials and agencies facilitated this meeting today by allowing these activists and representatives into the Moscow airport's transit zone to meet with Mr. Snowden, despite the government's declarations of Russia's neutrality with respect to Mr. Snowden.
So, I'm sorry, you're disappointed that they let someone into their own airport? I don't get it.
Well, that they facilitated this event, of course.
Well, why?
Because this gave a forum.
You don't think that he should have a forum? Has he's forfeited his right to freedom of speech as well?
Well, Matt, Mr. Snowden,
right,
as we've talked about, let me just state this because I think it's important. He's not a whistleblower. He's not a human rights activist. He's wanted on a series of serious criminal charges brought in the Eastern District of Virginia in the United States.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I didn't realize people who were wanted on charges forfeited their right to speak to free speech. I also didn't realize that people who were not whistleblowers or not human rights activists, as you say he is not, that they forfeited their rights to speak. So I don't understand why you're disappointed with the Russians.
Now.
That's a total disingenuous